If they see anything out of the ordinary, they'll call for a caution flag, and when that comes out, the drivers immediately know something's wrong. They'll slow down, falling behind the pace car until that problem is taken care of.
Imagination is what fuels every child who dreams of one day winning. Imagination is what's inspired millions of fans from all over the globe to climb into its grandstands and witness some of the greatest moments in motorsports history.
And in just a moment, we're going to come to a stop. You'll see a couple of steps here on the right-hand side outlined in yellow and white. You're welcome to go up on the top step, take a look out over the Speedway.
600 feet around the two turns. That's identical to turns 1 and 2 west of the Speedway. You look straight out in front of you all the way to the other end of the facility. You'll see turns 1 and 2 down there. And if we were to walk a straight line from where we are, right down the center of the Speedway, to the middle of turns 1 and 2, that's a distance of a mile across there. And the actual distance around the race
that they pulled 1 million cubic yards of dirt to build the high banks here at the Speedway. When Mr. Bill France Sr., also known as Big Bill, was looking for a place to construct a super speedway, he needed a piece of property that A, was large enough to accommodate a 2.5-mile facility, and Mr. France's dream became a reality with the opening of Daytona International Speedway for the first 500 in 1959. The actual construction of the Speedway began. Over the backstretch, way down to the left, turn 3, off to the right. It looks flat back here, but the backstretch is actually banked at 3 degrees. And watching for debris or other problems on the Speedway. If they see anything out of the ordinary, they'll call for a caution flag, and when that comes out, the drivers immediately know something's wrong. They'll slow down, falling behind the pace car until that problem is taken care of. We are in turn 3 again, 31 degrees of banking, 2,600 feet around the two turns, identical to turns 1 and 2. Now, most of the time it doesn't, and somebody has a pretty good chance of getting into the outside wall, which fortunately is the safer barrier. We are on the turn 4 skid pad. This gives the drivers a little runoff room over here if there's a problem. Coming off of 4, headed down to where created was, if a car got out of control, slid off into the grass. If there was any moisture in the grass, the car actually had a tendency to pick up a little speed before it got to the inside wall. Sand and clay built this course. It's about 3,200 feet long. It's got 40 jumps into the infield road course during the events. Up into the infield here, that adds a little over a mile to the circuit for the road racers. It's a 3.56 mile course. For the NASCAR drivers, they stay out on the super speed.
In addition to the driver, the crew chiefs, and the NASCAR officials, some members of the media are in here, VIP.
Got it back up again for me, please. We're going to move along. We'll head over to NASCAR technical inspection.
Summer goes about 35 feet underneath the entrance of turn 1. It's a little over 500 feet long. See photographs on both sides. The ones on the left show some of the great moments we've had here in the 500 over the years. And on the right, the variety of racing we have here during the year, whether it's stock cars, sports cars, motorcycles, go-karts,